The following program is being brought to you in part by
Hi, I'm Dr. Janet Seabrook, and welcome to Cooking with Doc. Today, I'm going to prepare shrimp and pasta. I'm so excited, but before we get into cooking, I want to pass on just a health tip. Community Health Net Health Centers provides preventive health screenings for many of all ages, including breast, cervical, colon, and prostate cancer. So, please have your health screenings. But let's get on with some healthy cooking. The ingredients for today's recipe are about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, some fresh broccoli florets that I've cut off and just left a little bit of the stem on, some fresh carrots that I've chopped, about a cup of carrots, and also 1 pound of shrimp that has been cleaned and deveined. Old Bay is going to be the last seasoning that we're going to use with the shrimp. Have a little bit of thyme here, and then some seasoning similar to Mrs. Dash, just a mix of some various spices, and of course whole wheat pasta. Let's get started. Over a medium flame and a large to medium-sized skillet, we're going to heat our olive oil. I'm just going to get it heated up in the pan, kind of evenly coat the bottom of the pan with the olive oil. I love cooking with olive oil. It's a healthy alternative, and I cook most of my dishes with olive oil. We're going to let that heat up a little bit more. This flame is really high. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. We don't want to burn it, and we don't want to burn our veggies. I like adding my carrots first, so I'm going to add my carrots first. And like I said, this is about a cup of carrots, and just watch and make sure it doesn't splatter back on you. But carefully add your carrots in. And carrots take a little bit longer to cook, so we're just going to get them really stirred in there until they start to get a little soft. I still like a little bite or crunch to mine. I don't like my carrots cooked until they're soggy. I really don't. This is a nice light recipe. Doesn't take a lot of time to prep for. Probably took me maybe 15-20 minutes to prep. For this recipe, I get the baby carrots in the bag, fresh baby carrots. I rinse them off real good, chop them up to bite size. Same with the broccoli, about just one bunch of broccoli. It depends on how many you're cooking for. This should be enough to feed at least 4 people, depending on the serving size. So I'm going to add the broccoli now. Make some room. Now, before I add the broccoli, for those of you guys who are turning your nose up at carrots and broccoli, guess what? This recipe is so versatile. I'll turn the flame down a little bit more, that you can use whatever your favorite vegetables are. My family, we like onions. We like a lot of onions. When I cook this at home, I add onions. But not using onions tonight. What I get a lot of requests are for simple, quick, healthy, fast recipes with 5 ingredients or less. Now I'm going to tell you guys that is very hard to do. 5 ingredients or less, that's hard. So we have the broccoli, we have the carrots. That's 2 ingredients. Then I have my water boiling for the pasta. I added a teeny tiny bit of salt. I really do not like cooking with salt. So many things already have salt in it. Look at the color. And I ask people, please don't cook your veggies to death. I love the orange and the green, just so bright. Try not to let it burn. I'm watching this flame. It's a little higher than I would like for it to be. Now, if you have a lid, you can put your lid on there and let it steam down a little bit, not too much, and that's what I'm getting ready to do. We'll turn the flame down just a little bit. I'm going to add my cover, just to get that steaming through just a little bit. And then after it steams a little bit, we're going to add some of the seasonings to it, and then let that broccoli and carrot kind of marinate a little bit more together, and then we're going to start the pasta, and we're going to get this thing going. Just a little bit of thyme. I love thyme, but just a pinch. And okay, if I start acting like my grandmother and not measuring stuff, you guys please forgive me. But actually, season it to your taste and to your family's taste. So we'll let I love how thyme smells when it's heated up. And then we have our Mrs. Dash seasoning mixture. I like to save a little bit of it for after the pasta, when the pasta gets cooked, and then we'll add the remaining. And again, we're just going to stir. Get all of those seasonings blended in with the veggies. I'm going to put the lid back on for a few seconds. Let that steam through. Now, it's time for the pasta. This is wheat pasta. Now, there are some people who can't eat pasta because of the gluten. Well, there are also rice pastas that are gluten-free, and we've used those as well. And those have a tendency to cook really fast, and if you leave them on the flame too long, they will just almost practically disintegrate. So we're only going to add about a half of a package. And that water's been boiling for a bit, so this shouldn't take that long to cook down. And actually what I like to do is I just pull the pasta right out. I love the pasta water, reserving that pasta water to help give a little bit of liquid to my veggies. And I got an uncooperative piece of spaghetti. So let's check on our veggies. They're doing really well. Actually, I'm going to turn that flame down as low as I can because, like I said, I don't want my veggies to burn. And we're going to wait for our pasta to boil. And as soon as the pasta is boiled, then we're going to start adding the ingredients. We're going to add the pasta. We're going to stir it around and add a little bit of pasta water. We're going to put our shrimp on top, season it with a little Old Bay, put the lid back on, and let the steam cook the shrimp. And we'll be ready to eat. All right, so here we are. Veggies are nice, soft to the teeth, still with a little crunch for the carrots. We're going to turn the flame off on our pasta, and we're just going to, and I'm not somebody who drains my pasta, I'm sorry. But I'm used to cooking at home and old school, and I just scoop it up and put it right over where I want it to be. Look at that, nice, it's to the teeth, it's al dente, and that's how pasta should be. Not mushy, but still with a little bite to it. And like I said, this cooks up really fast. The rice pasta really fast. This is wheat pasta, but you still have to be careful because it will really cook up fast and then turn to mush, which you don't want. So let's get that stirred in, and I haven't added any of the pasta water yet. I'm just really incorporating. Now, if you want to, I usually just put my pasta in whole. I don't break it up. When I was little, my mom would break it up, and I just like the long noodles like that. But you can break it up if you're used to breaking your pasta noodles up before you add them into the boiling water. I just like to cook them like that. It makes it easier to get out of the pan too. And we're going to add a little bit of pasta water to this. And I'm just going to scoop a little bit out and just pour it right over the top. And give it a little stir to see if you have enough in there. Just want to get a little bit of liquid at the bottom. You don't want it to be dry. And the shrimp will create a little bit of their own liquid too. I'm going to add just a little bit more. And pasta kind of helps, the pasta water kind of helps thicken it up. Makes it a little sauce. Okay, guess what? It's time to add those beautiful shrimp. So we want to make a little space, make a little bed for our shrimp. And like I said, this is 1 pound of shrimp, and we're just gonna Put it right across the top. And we're going to add our Old Bay. I'm going to sprinkle it right on top of the shrimp. And I had reduced the flame. I'm going to turn it back on actually. And I want to get a good steam going. I'm going to leave them sitting on top right now. Put the lid on and get a good steam built up so those shrimp will turn nice and pink. And then once they turn pink, I'm going to fold them in. I'm going to incorporate and stir them into the dish. And we'll add the last bit of our seasonings. And guess what? It'll be time to eat. Get a little pasta, definitely some shrimp, love carrots. This is too much. And how's that? For a delicious, quick shrimp and pasta dinner. Or lunch. Or whatever the occasion is. Enjoy.
Have questions about your health? Well, the doctor is in. Join Community Health Net CEO and all-around health expert, Dr. Janet Seabrook, every fourth Wednesday on WLTH 1370 AM. Don't be shy. Call in and ask your questions. Dr. Seabrook wants to help because your health matters.